All right, welcome everyone to the inaugural episode of Sodi Pop Gaming News. My name is Matt, and thank you so much for joining me. This has been a long time coming, and I'm very excited to be here. First things off, we're going to discuss a few things from the past week or so of gaming. Number one, Pokemon expansions, a little bit of Pokemon Home. Animal Crossing is coming out, got a new Switch version here, and then of course we have some PlayStation news, not the least of it being Patapon 2. So to start off with Pokemon, we got two new expansions coming, Isle of Armor and something Tundra, Steel Tundra, I'm gonna say that. Very excited for those because the main game, it was enjoyable, lots of fun, but I think a lot of fans felt it was lacking like the depth and breadth that they were hoping Pokemon coming on the Switch would have. This new expansion, or these two new expansions, have a whole new wild area. I felt the wild area in the previous game was a little bit lackluster, but a fun way nonetheless to discover new Pokemon. So I'm super excited. Now with that, the collecting aspect, of course, that is always such a big part of a Pokemon game, and we finally have Pokemon Homecoming. This free version, or $15.99 for the paid version, which allows you to have much more access to Wonder Trade and 6,000 Pokemon in one box at a time. Goes on your phone. You can trade to and from that and really complete your competitive roster or put Pokemon from different games into Sword and Shield and vice versa. Very excited for that. I'm mostly excited because I can finally, hopefully, it counts for trading with myself. I've had such an issue trying to get trades. Now, with that being said, I want to thank the Pokemon Trades Reddit and just the Pokemon Sword and Shield subreddit. They have been amazing for that, especially since I have no one that I really trade with or that I know that plays the game. So I'm going to go ahead and post a little helpful link right here that will help you guys hopefully complete some of your version exclusives. I just need one more Pokemon to complete my decks, Slurpuff. So if anyone has it, please trade it to me. I'll put it out there. Anyways, moving on from Pokemon and Pokemon Home, we have Animal Crossing. It is coming out with a fantastic new looking Switch version. So we have the original guy right here in the red and blue. This is coming out with a light blue, kind of a nude blue, and a nude green color, I guess that would be the proper way. And it has a white Switch dock with the New Horizons kind of island on it with a couple of, looks like Tom Nook or Tom Nook's kids or nephews and nieces. Very nice looking. It looks beautiful. I already pre-ordered it from GameStop. Not sure if I'm going to keep it, but one positive I will say, if I do trade it in for this guy up here, is that it is the new and improved Switch with the upgraded graphics card, meaning that it's a little bit better for battery life. So I think it's anywhere from normally it's like 4 to 5 hours for this Switch if you're going to take it off in the airplane. It's almost about 8 hours for the Switch, so almost double the battery life. So it's actually pretty good. So a decent upgrade, and I think I might be willing to do that. But with that said, there will be the Joy-Con available and the dock available on the Japanese website. Now you might have to go to something like Play Asia to pick up the dock and the Joy-Con separately. So if you don't want a whole new Switch, but you want to change up the aesthetic, you can go with that option. Definitely cheaper. Might be a little bit more expensive since you have to import it. I'm not sure what the taxes and everything are, but I would highly recommend it. I hope they actually release the Joy-Con in that color hue, that green and yellow, or that, sorry, green and blue, and they make it like a red in that hue or a gray in that hue. Like, that would be a really cool thing. I know my girlfriend really wants a pink, like a nice blush pink in that color. So I hope they release it. But along with that, we have a little bit of disappointing news for the new Animal Crossing game. It will be released in March. I'm very excited for it. So is my girlfriend. It is a life sim, and that's something that she really likes. But they won't allow multiple saves per cart. That is frustrating. I wish they would. I think you can still play as multiple people in one town, so you can, design your island how you like. I do really wish they allowed us to have our own towns and maybe communicate with each other. That is annoying. Also, you won't be able to upload your saves to the cloud. I don't know if you can locally back up saves on the PC through Animal Crossing. That has remained to be seen. Some people have had saves erased on the Switch itself, so that is a little concerning. I wish they would change this policy. I don't know. But either way, I'm super excited for Animal Crossing and the special edition. Moving on from that, Wonderful 101 by Platinum Games on the Wii U has officially launched and pretty much completed their Kickstarter. Within 20 minutes, they're asking for 50,000. They had more than that. Right now, as we speak, it's 1.4 million they have. It's officially being remade. And that was a very popular Wii U title for, I think it was Wii U. Yeah, Wii U title. So I'm excited to see it come to the Switch. Excited to finally play it. Never had any experience with it. So hopefully we'll see more of that soon. Lastly, on the agenda, PlayStation 5. So the website has been officially released. They have a little ticker with it saying that, hey, there's going to be more information on it, and it's going to be due for a 2020 holiday release. Super excited. I'm going to have a video coming out later whether it's worth it to get the PlayStation 5 at launch or not. You may be surprised. And yeah, we'll have to see what everything looks like. We do know quite a bit about it, to be honest. So very exciting. Next, even bigger PlayStation news. Patapon 2 HD has been released as of January 30th. An amazing strategy beatkeeper game. Amazing fun music, just a really fun aesthetic. It originally was released for the PSP. They actually made 3 of the Patapon games, and now it's being released for PlayStation 4. It's $15.99, $14.99. Really cheap price, really phenomenal game. Go look up some reviews if it's up your alley. I highly recommend it. I have them on my PlayStation Vita. The one thing I wish is that they would license it out to Nintendo so I have it on a handheld again. Because on the Vita, it's super good. I just would love that HD visuals and the little Christmas that it adds to the actual port. But really cool. I'm going to pick it up a little bit later this month. And thank you so much, everyone, for listening to the first episode of Sodi Pop Gaming News. This will be coming every Friday. Don't forget, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'll be streaming live 9 a.m. on Twitch, and then coming soon to Mixer and YouTube Live for a Rocket League. I will be trying to drive to Diamond Rank finally. And yeah, look for news, and then there'll be some reviews and some other really fun stuff in the coming months. All right, thank you very much. Have a wonderful day. Don't forget to subscribe and stuff.